Hello everyone, well here we are then, week 4 plays of the week. It's that time of the week again and we are here for the plays of the week for week 4, season 5 of the EBL. I am your host NateTube and I coach the Walton Wingals. It's been a very eventful week, I think. There's been some crazy matches this week and it was very hard to make a decision on the plays of the week, but we have our plays of the week ready. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So in 5th place we have the San Antonio Espers, coached by Sly Guy. Now Sly Guy managed to burn the Corviknight with the Will-O-Wisp, which halves its attack. This Corviknight looked to be a very physical attacker, so getting that burn off was really helpful. This allowed then the Espers to take many hits and chip away at the opposing team. And doing this also managed to sack off the opposing team's Dynamax, which was very helpful, and Sly Guy still had Dynamax ready. Let's have a look at this one.
Let's Will-O-Wisp. He might go into Raichu. I'll respect the man. What? No! Okay. Okay, you know what? He's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. I land the Will-O-Wisp, so his Corviknight's just crippled now. So I don't care what this Corviknight does for the rest of his entire lifespan. Actually does a decent amount of damage.
Now in 4th place we have Iowa Incineroar, coached by Landon aka Infernaman. So Landon wanted to test the waters by using Protect to see what Marshadow has in store for it. For me that was a huge play and definitely belongs in this top 5. Have a look at this one.
I'm going to Protect to see what he goes for. Drain Punch. Okay. Had a feeling. You know, Incineroar is pretty good against the rest of his team, but I don't think I want to Dynamax yet. I'm going to Parting Shot. Spectral Thief. That's a ghost type move, okay. I thought so. Alright, so there goes his attack and special attack. I'm gonna switch out to Zacian. Good clean switch to Zacian.
Now in 3rd place we have the Snowdonia Frostmoths, coached by Jakey XY. Jakey made the most of the Dracovish being asleep by switching into Zarude. Then he used the Bulk Up while the Dracovish is still asleep. So he decided, you know what, I'm going to Dynamax, I'm going to Max Knuckle. But the opposing team decided to switch out into Darmanitan, but still, that is fine. Jakey used Max Knuckle and it managed to take out the Darmanitan and got the attack boost as well, which is a huge play. Definitely set up that Zarude very well, and Zarude at this point is a unstoppable force. He was able to rip apart the opposing team for quite a while before the Zarude met its demise. Have a look at this one.
Unless he stays out. Stays out! Okay, this could be good because this is something that I wanted to do. This is something I wanted to do. So, probably the Zeraora. Darmanitan. Oof, okay. I'm almost certain we outspeed it. We are bulked up. Screw it. This is the play. This is what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm taking risks. I'm not making the playoffs. Why not just go for it? Screw it. Let's just go for it. Screw it. He might Dynamax here, which would really mess me up. Hopefully he hasn't, because that would be great. He probably has, though. He probably has to set up the hail and stuff. Hopefully not. He doesn't, and we get the Max Knuckle off. It kills, which is good. We love to see that. We get an attack boost, and our defense is at +1, so we're all good.
In 2nd place, we have the Colchester Celtics, coached by Pokepidge. Now, the opposing team decided to use a Tailwind, which from personal experience is very scary. Now, Pidge wasn't frightened in the slightest. He used Volt Switch to get that Jolteon out of there, and he switched into Solgaleo. Now, in this case, he used Agility so he can get the upper hand over the Tailwind. That Agility was a huge play for him, and he managed to do a lot of damage to the opposing team and managed to sweep. Which, by the way, I've only just learnt this, but apparently a reverse sweep is when one of your Pokemon has been knocked out, but then you sweep the other team. I didn't know this until now, but hey-ho, you know, we all learn new things. Let's have a look at this amazing play by Pidge.
Tailwind. Okay. All right, then. Interesting. Well, let's get out of here. You could easily substitute again. No, not yet. Okay. Let's try. It's a sort of a risk, but we're putting the big hitters in early. I'm going to go for Agility because I don't think there's much Whimsicott right now can do. Right, okay, so by my calcs, we're going to be quicker. But I don't know if we're going to be able to take out this thing. And it was quite a quick switch out to the Primarina there, so he's got something. But obviously, the Tailwind's up, so I don't know if we... Well, I don't think... Well, I'm almost certain we're not going to be quicker right now with the Tailwind up. Oh, we are. Okay. Wild Charge. Yes. 2 threats down.
Now it's that time of the video where we talk about the honourable mentions, and there's actually 2 this week. 2 amazing coaches who have swept their opposing teams. We start off with, unfortunately, I'm sorry mate, but it's the New York Metangs coached by Metamaxis, who, if you didn't know, faced me and swept me. Lovely. We love to see it, don't we? I think, though, the work that you did with the Rotom Heat, you managed to give a lot of problems to my team. And, of course, you burnt a few of my Pokemon. You managed to lower a lot of my stats and just rattle me, really. Then, of course, Machamp came in and did all the work. And the second sweep came from the Montebello Morpekos, coached by Mr. Toast, or as I like to call him, Toasty. The moveset on the Reshiram and the Zekrom were incredible, and with those stats as well, it was just an incredible sweep. Both Pokemon had something for everything, and it just caused a lot of problems for the opposing team. It was a fantastic match. Well done on that sweep. Which then brings me on to the first place of Season 5, Week 4 of the EBL Plays of the Week, and that is LA Inferno, coached by Lonely Hermit. The use of Dynamax to boost multiple stats, and then using the Beast Boost after knocking out 2 of the opposing team's Pokemon, just made Naganadel a unstoppable force. And if you've seen my battles this season, I am freaked out by Naganadel, and understandably it did a lot of work this week. This then allowed Naganadel to sweep out the rest of the Pokemon and put the match to bed. Let's have a look at this one.
We'll do this. We do this. Screw it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. He doesn't want to give us a free kill. He'll switch, but that's fine. We'll go +1 special attack. Yveltal. Okay. That's cool. We get +1 special attack. It's probably carrying a ground type move. I wouldn't be surprised. But we outspeed this thing, so... Which is the important part here. Or Dragon Claw. He could be carrying Dragon Claw again. That is a possibility. That's very likely, actually. So it is going to take a hit here. And he has no Thunder Check. Except maybe Galvantula, I guess. That does good damage. And we're +1 special attack now. That does good damage. You click this. No point. No point in stalling it out. That should kill. And we'll go +2. Boom. Yveltal down. And we're +2 now.
So well done everyone who made it into the plays of the week this week. I'll be honest, it was a very hard decision to make. There was a lot of incredible plays this week. So many amazing matches. I think this is probably my favourite week of this season. But there we have it, our top 5 plays of Season 5, Week 4 of the Elite Battle League. I've been your host, Nate. With that, everyone, I've been Nate, you've been great, and I'll see you all in the next one.